vegetable of the year. I know what you're thinking. Who determined what the vegetable of the year was in the first place? So I'm going to tell you who determined it, but first we're going to go to the people who picked vegetable of the year. I notice that this is not the January edition of Gourmet Quarterly, but somehow my edition of Gourmet Quarterly in January disappeared. But in that edition, they had listed as vegetable of the year, that's correct, Brussels sprouts. And I know what you're thinking. Brussels sprouts, how do you cook those? And that's what I'm here to teach you, how to cook Brussels sprouts. It's not going to be very tough, it's going to be a very simple dish. So let's start it. And what we have here is a Brussels sprout. Oh, I know what you're thinking, that's tough. So how do we clean it and how do we take care of it? We cut the edge off, push it to the side, cut the edge off, you know, the side that has this. We do that to all of these.
Don't forget the cheese whiz.
All of these. All of these, we do this, and then what we do is we cut them. And we slice them, and you know, someone is saying, should you slice them horizontally or vertically? Who cares? Just slice this thing. It's not rocket science. Cut them, we cut the bottom off, we clean them. As you can see, oh, and don't cut your fingers. And so now, through the magic, we cut all the edges off, we throw those away. We add them to the rest of the already pre-prepared. We're going to add a little olive oil, any kind, doesn't matter what it is. We're going to put some in there. Oh, there we go, that's enough. So we're going to add a little flavor. So what are we going to add? We're going to add a little garlic. Not that tough to make. And listen, you can get garlic anywhere. I mean, just cut a few cloves, chop it up, throw it in the olive oil, heat it up. Gives it great flavor. What else am I adding? I'm adding bacon. Why bacon? Well, it's up to you. You can add bacon, you can add prosciutto, you can add ham. It doesn't make any difference. So what we do is, so we're sauteing the garlic and the bacon. Pretty simple stuff. I mean, you know, you can add ham. You know, if you got sliced ham in your refrigerator, just chop it up and add it. A little bit of garlic, a little bit of oil. It's cooking. All the flavors are marinating. So now what are we going to do? Oh my goodness. We're getting ready to cook those Brussels sprouts. Chopped them all up. Added it to the dish. Starting to cook, right? Not taking that long. We're cooking about 2 minutes. And the thing about this type of Brussels sprouts is it's not whole. It's chopped. It cooks quicker. We stir it a little bit. To that, we're going to add a little butter. And I'm not using real butter. I'm using that fake stuff, whatever it is. It tastes like butter, but it's not really butter. But the truth about the matter is real butter tastes better than anything. So we're going to add that, right? Let that kind of cook in there. And then, I like walnuts. So I got a little walnuts, real simple. You just put some walnuts in there. This is really tough stuff. A little salt. A little pepper, of course. Going to add that. We're going to stir it a couple seconds, like we know what we're doing. And I mean, Brussels sprouts is nearly not a great vegetable, but if you chop it up and cook it in this fashion, cook it around, and then lower the heat, put the top on it, and cook it. Now, this is going to take about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. And the thing about it is, you can cook this and then put it on the side and make it later. Warm it up and serve it to your people. Now, as I go, I'm just cooking it. As you see, it's getting green. Come take a closer look. So here we go. We got it covered and cooked. And after 10 minutes, you have a vegetable that's cooked. It's as good as it's going to get for Brussels sprouts. So we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the small lesson that we gave you today. This is Cooking with Carl. Talk to you later.